Of drawing of a pump I did. I have the A book, and it was a sore thumb. It took me 5 stitches, and it healed perfectly. It was also about the Book of the Dead. Get a good shot of this in the light. What this is. Wait, can I back out of it? It's a pump, and these things dent in and fold and are knitting the blades, and the hydraulic gets stirred in there, and then I can go to this part and put in a lock and make a pump. I also have one more, but it's not stapled in my book. This is my drafting lab book. I'm trying to get these padding. One second. I finished welding in theory, and I'm looking to take some classes. These are just library books. Before I got into unlimited press release. My name's Adam John Nugent Rosenberger, by the way. This is about Trigonometry the Easy Way by Barton's Educational Services, Master Math, Pre-Algebra, CAD. I don't know AutoCAD, but Calculus. I figure the rough drawings will work better in the lab book before it gets traced and put onto a computer. It's way less stealing for a regular inventor. Sin, cosines. I've improved grades at schools. I did some college chemistry with metallurgy from the DOE, Department of Energy. These are all filled out. Gasoline engine. I'm working on a crankshaft that I finished. I got a little bit into air studies. I want to make airplane frame and do its aerodynamic work. I even had time for an apprentice and journeyman electrician, about 273 pages in, but I know 3-phase alpha and I know a little bit of delta. This came with all the drafting symbols, Galvin scopes, ammeters. Another welding trick is to put a meter in a little box with the voltage. That way you can always check how much your heat is. And maybe if you had a grill, using a grill and a wooden push stick, works great. Algebra and trigonometry too, and a little bit of heating and cooling mechanics. So I'm getting into really good thermodynamics. I've read the Bible. Personally, my friend Richard. Say something, Rich.
How you doing, Adam? I love Jesus, brother.
I do too. I've read this. It's a pretty marked up Bible. I've read the Old Testament once, but I could never go back. I kind of found it a little harder to read. So I'm in the New Testament. It's 5 times. I was retarded as a child, but I came over it, so I'm living in my disability right now, and all I want is some Army credits. The Rosenbergers, I'll show my ID. Oh crap, I just dropped everything. But that right there says Adam John Nugent Rosenberger. The Nugents they were from Ireland, and they bought Louisiana State back in 1812, and the Rosenbergers, they've built line wires with the Pentagon, and usually are used in all Army bases, even Germany. I have a lot of press release things. The railroad, I've been dreaming of it ever since I was in Sayre. It was my goal as a little kid. I've got a railroad stake. I've been I clamped myself to a rail back in Elmira. There was this plane show in like 1992, and the helicopter blade came this close, but I have no hard feelings, and I just want I have a small house, I play guitar, and I power lift. I always got a good stack of composition notebooks going. I know Christina Mack. I work with Richard. I drew a muffler for him.
Did a good job, too. I thank Jesus for it.
It's got... You want to tell our secret on the muffler?
No, you go right with it, brother.
Okay. Well, anyways, we came up with something neat for the muffler. Maybe it will work better, maybe it won't. Thank you. You can push the button.
Okay.